Yulan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. It's Wave Defense Pass time again, and so I want to talk about the January 2024 version of it. But before I get started, I just want to remind everyone, if you are not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel and also click this little bell and the notification so you will be notified when a new video comes out. But let's have a look at the new Wave Defense Battle Pass. It's not where the normal Battle Pass is, at the Season Passes, where we are still missing the Territory Season Pass and we're still missing some announcements here. But nevertheless, the Wave Defense Pass has just started, from my point of view, when I'm filming this last night. And to complete the Battle Pass, you always have to do one event every day. And yesterday the first one was like the usual ones. You have to defeat 5 waves to get the full points for the battle pass. With our current fun team, so to speak, at my alliance, we manage 6 waves every time, and I know it's not the maximum, and people on older servers and whales can do more. But we're quite proud of that. And so we do this event in just one wave defense. The Battle Pass has some nice stuff again. First of all, as usual, there's a free part where you can get rewards, and there's an elite part. About that one I talk a little bit later, how to get it. And in the free pass already, there's nice stuff like officer shards and ciphers. There are independent credits, which are always quite in demand with me. There are Dr. Ta'ana officer shards as well, and I still miss her, so I'm not so angry about that one. And there's also some other stuff like nanoprobes, like Federation credits, but also the Section 31 credits you always urgently need. There are transmitters to upgrade your Section 31 building. There are X-Borg credits in here. There are Syndicate XP points and trial belts and fleet commander stuff, formation armada directives, and so on. And it ends with a lot of officers where you get 1 shard only, but still, if you are missing ransom billups or shacks, you might still need that one. And so the rewards are quite nice. And if you go to the elite one, which you see I haven't unlocked yet because I'm still thinking about it, there is of course additional stuff in here, more shards for officers, more of the transmitters. There are artifact tokens, and it's the premium ones, so you always need them too. And there's also forbidden tech proto matter in there, although I'm not on a short list there at the moment because I've got 100k, I think. I keep some of them for the next event. We just had a forbidden tech event, but there are also Dominion Solo Armada directives and rare ones, and more and more shards and more transmitters and so on. So might be worth it. But that's the point what I'm always talking about, that we just have 1 week of the normal battle pass now, and now they added the Wave Defense Pass. And if all the rumors are true, because there's still no official confirmation when I'm filming this video, next week there will also be the new Territory Season Pass. That would be about 100 euros, dollars, or pounds, or whatever they charge, and they are always quite similar in the charging, for 3 battle passes. I know one is running for longer, but still, that is what you must pay in 1 month if you want to take the stuff from all. And you can see that because I've got the elite normal battle pass. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to the shop. And here you see that you and I'm talking about the cheap version with the 23 euros here, but you also can pay 100 for the new season pass if you want the additional rewards here. Although, yeah, there's stuff in there, including the faction credits, that would be nice to have, but that is definitely not worth 100 euros for me. I'm sorry. If I get it, I will get the 23 euro version. And it's a little bit like with the binary cut or refit. Scopely has to make money, so I'm happy about people spending a lot of money on this game. So Scopely continues this game, of course, but at some points they really have to have a look at their pricing. There are some things where I say, okay, I want to have it, it's worth it, yeah, that I'm gonna pay. I mean, the price rise had a quite a ominous reason behind it, at least officially, why they put it from 19.99 to 22.99. But there are indeed things that are not worth it. I mean, the Borcube refit, I made a video on that. That's definitely not worth 100 quid. I definitely would never pay that. I'm not even sure if that would be on the 23 euro level, but then I would at least have thought about it. But that is definitely something completely overpriced, and they sometimes do that. So they really have to have a look at what they are offering and what they're pricing that stuff for. Seriously. But nevertheless, the wave defense pass is fun, and it's, of course, I love doing waves, especially with our core team. We have a team of 4 that have worked together on waves, and we always can take one small with us to get quite a number of credits for 6 waves, and for our server age, for our power in our alliance. That is quite a good result every time. And we're not that far from managing wave 7, so that will not take that long to get there. And so, but we're using a little bit of a different approach than I did in my wave defense for beginners video, because that was for beginners. If you have a good team that you have kind of choreography with, you can do it very differently. That's why I'm working on a list of the different hostiles at the moment, not also for my alliance, so that everyone knows what comes when, but also in preparation for another video to show you, so to speak, wave defense for advanced players. It will be different from what I did with the beginners, but I have to have a look at waves again. I have to talk to people from my alliance at the moment to really get the exact places and hostiles where they come from, because I saw some lists and I got some lists, links to lists sent to me, but unfortunately right at the start I found some mistakes in them, and so I really want to rely on the experience of my alliance members, and when I did that with them, then I'm going to make another video on that and tell you what you can do with a really good team. It will be based on what we can do at the moment, but if you have a team with stronger ships, of course, you can go to higher waves, but I will show it to you from the point of view where we are right now. But at least, even if you need 5 times because you do random ones, you can complete these battle pass or defense pass events every day. 5 waves is a doable thing, so I'm not very angry about that, especially not because I just need one wave defense for it. But it's another grind, so to speak, if you are not on such a high level yet. But nevertheless, I think with the rewards and everything that we have, the wave defense pass is nice. If it was necessary to have another free and elite distinction is another point. But that's probably one I will get in the end, but I'm not there yet. I haven't decided yet, but I know myself, and it might end up that at some point I will buy it, but I haven't done it yet. And wave defense is fun for me. I'm absolutely clear on that one. But if you want to add something to the new wave defense pass, or if you want to say something about wave defenses and your experiences, please write a comment under this video. The same when you have questions or video requests, you know that I'm always reading your comments and try to answer your questions, or to bring some requested videos if I haven't already done them. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, I'm such a curious person. I love to see those comments too. And you might feel that this video was a bit short, but that's, as I said, I always make the videos as long as necessary and as short as possible. I go astray a little bit in between, but that's part of this channel anyway. When you watched several of my videos, you will know. And if you want to watch another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.